Adopt Me's Christmas Update Part 2 has now released, and we can definitely say people are still not happy about this update. Now you're probably wondering, why are people not excited that Adopt Me's just gone and released a second Christmas update? Well, you're in for a treat. When Adopt Me originally released the Christmas update, people were annoyed about the fact that gingerbread was so hard to come by, alongside the fact that gingerbread cost you an insane amount of Robux. One of the main reasons why people were originally angry is because it was so hard to go and get themselves gingerbread, and the prices of the pads are an insanely higher price than previous years. The price of a puffin is 120,000 gingerbread. The thing is, the puffin isn't even a legendary, it's only an ultra rare. To buy that much gingerbread, it will cost you $12. That's right, $12 for an ultra rare pet in Adopt Me. That seems slightly crazy. Well, then you think, oh, it's okay because you can earn the gingerbread yourself by simply playing the mini games, which is slightly correct. However, it would take you a very significant amount of time to go and earn 120,000 gingerbread, which children are complaining that they simply don't have enough time considering they have schoolwork and they're meant to be spending time with their family. I'm going to go and show you a calculation of how many times you'd actually have to go and complete this minigame to go and unlock yourself just one of those Adopt Me puffins. To do so, I'm going to go and collect every single piece of gingerbread available on the lake inside of Adopt Me. Having now gone and done that, we're going to see how much gingerbread I actually went and collected. From that, I collected a total of 516 gingerbread. That means I'd have to do this 240 times to be able to afford one puffin. That's right, 240 times. Now you're probably wondering, well, why are people angry that Adopt Me's going and doing a second Christmas update? Are they fixing anything? Or are they introducing more things that cost money? Well, you've got two correct answers. Number one, they're releasing two brand new legendary vehicles supposedly into the game. They're releasing two brand new vehicles in the theme of Christmas into the game. One of them is going to cost gingerbread. Everyone was excited. Yay, finally something they can afford. No, definitely not. Absolutely not. The thing is, this isn't even exaggerated. Genuinely, every single comment is actually just annoyed. Everyone seems to be annoyed. I kid you not. The most liked comment is someone saying lower the prices of pets. And the second most liked one is saying, not gonna lie, these prices are outrageously high. Not everyone has hours upon hours to grind out the game. This update is meant to be coming out later today, where we're going to be able to go and buy the new stuff. Obviously, yes, it is exciting, we're going to be able to go and get two new vehicles. However, one of them costs Robux, which, of course, everyone just hates when someone releases something Robux. You do have to understand that Robux purchases are designed so the game can receive money and pay their staff and stuff, but I mean, it's like $1 million game already. So you'd think they'd give us a little discount or something for Christmas, but I guess that's why they're making one free. Kind of makes sense, just so everyone's not annoyed. This one right here is the Rudolph helicopter, which is the Robux one. I assume. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. And there'll be two flying vehicles will be added to the winter update on December. You can get the legendary Santa's Flying. So it's legendary for 4,500 gingerbread. That's quite good. So if that is legendary and that's 4,500, why in the world is this one that's 100,000 gingerbread only ultra rare? Like, am I missing something? This is double the price of a legendary. Huh? This should be like legendary. Adopt Me, make your logic make sense. 100,000? Nah. We want the one which is 45,000 and is a legendary and can fly? Like, what? 45,000 gingerbread. Yet, this thing is 100k. It just doesn't make sense. If they're gonna do that, personally, they definitely have to refund people like 60,000 gingerbread for this. Because why would you pay more than double the price for an ultra rare than getting 2 legendaries. The logic that Adopt Me has created on this price point does seem very bizarre. However, we'll move away from that and continue to see what else they say in this video. And it says for 400 Robux, that's not too heavily priced. You can unlock yourself your own very rescue helicopter, which, is it a remodel? I think it's a remodel of the existing helicopter. We're gonna fact check this right now by searching helicopter, if I can spell. So this is the existing helicopter inside of Adopt Me, and then this is the one that they want us to buy for 400 Robux. So let's do like a little side-by-side comparison. Is there much differences? Oh, it doesn't show me. To be honest, I think the model is exactly the same. So if we look at this is like just brown, and then it connects, and then there's the door, the nose, and the back. Okay, so it's slightly different actually. The model is slightly different, I guess, which slightly is better than just changing it to look like a Christmas version. I guess that is somewhat better than I imagined. So we'll let them have that, but for 400 Robux, I'll still be buying it, but I just can't imagine many people will. Especially after I've already spent like $1,000 on Gingerbread just to get like a neon puffin. Also, you can't even like fly in the Christmas area, which is quite sad. So, you know, you can't even use your Christmas vehicle in the Christmas area. Let's have another look at some of the comments and see what people are saying. This person said, please lower the price for the puffin and the husky and vehicles. This person complained, why so expensive? And this person just screamed helicopter, helicopter. But let's do a calculation. Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comments, 5 of them are complaining about the price. I understand, yes. If you think you could get something for cheaper, then of course you'd ask for it to be cheaper. Why would you not want something to be a cheaper price? But I genuinely think it should be a cheaper price. Not because like we can't go and get it. It's just because it is an insane price for what it is. And the logic just doesn't make sense. Charging people 45,000 for a legendary, that sounds good. I wish everything else was that price. Why is it only 45,000 for the legendary vehicle, but for an ultra rare vehicle, it's 100,000? This obviously means that people are going to get upset, they're going to get mad, they'll want refunds, because who would spend double the money for the ultra rare when you could have gone and got 2 legendaries for that price? Personally, I want a refund. If you could go and afford 2 things which are better, and they can fly for like cheaper, then you think you'd want that, okay? It's just some very bizarre logic. I understand you can go and earn Gingerbread yourself, but the amount of time that it would have taken you to go and ice skate around the Adopt Me map 240 times. 240 times ice skating around the map. Yes, you can do other mini games, but you have to significantly wait 20 minutes every time. So let's say you go and do this mini game and you win every time. That's only 3,000 gingerbreads an hour. That's right, 3,000 gingerbreads an hour. And let's say we want 120,000. We want to buy that puffin. And we need 3,000 gingerbread an hour. That means you merely have to play 40 hours. Non-stop. 40 hours, ladies and gentlemen, of going and playing to go and get yourself the puffin. So easy peasy. The pets aren't expensive. Yes, they did lower the prices once. Will they do it again? We hope so. But realistically, I very much doubt so. I feel like Adopt Me's going to like stick to their guts. They clearly chose this price for some reason. And to be honest, I'm not sure why. They made it so expensive that maybe they just want the pets to seem that they're really rare and be barely accessible to go and get. Maybe that's the goal that they're going for. I'm not too sure because no one really knows. Literally no one. But I'm gonna buy this. This is a lot of gingerbread. This is like half the price of going and buying the new legendary vehicle, right? Yeah. So this is half a legendary vehicle, okay? And it's rare. The logic is just slightly confusing. Like, why isn't this ultra rare? If it's nearly half the price of a legendary, statistically it should have been a better price. But you know, we'll stick with it. Okay, let me know. Are you excited for the part 2 Christmas update? Are you annoyed that Adopt Me isn't changing the prices unless they magically just be like, oh yeah, we're changing the prices, because they can clearly see that everyone's annoyed. Literally, all they have to do is check their own social media posts. Every single comment, 5 out of the 7 comments are people complaining. And if there's something where people complain that much, normally change happens. Instead of doing it on that video, I guess you can say it in my comment section. That way Adopt Me can't get mad at me for saying, oh, you told them to ask for pets cheaper. Yeah, don't do that. Are you excited that we're getting a part 2? I am excited that they're doing something for a part 2, but I just think the way that they're handling it might not be like the best way possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Obviously, let us know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Very strange updates, guys. Very strange. Use star code CANDY when purchasing Robux. If you want to be featured in my videos, follow my Roblox profile, links down below at CookieCutterYT by clicking the 3 dots and pressing follow. That's the only way you can go and join me and be in my videos and have a chance of winning some free pets.